Okay. I think are we there now? Yep. Cool. Welcome. Oh no, they're gonna start jabbing. Quick. Cool. Now it's rolling, so I'm gonna pause these so that I can't talk while I hear myself talk like 4 seconds later. It's kind of ridiculous, but I don't know. Okay. So I'm just gonna slap this one up there. Throw this in the share. Cool. All right, so yeah, welcome to a Friday draw again. I'm Alex Zephyr, and I'm hoping to draw something. Okay, been really interesting the last couple of days, I guess, last week. New work schedule, doing freelance, so that's awesome. Able to do a lot more work, doing quite a bit better than my last job, where I was just barely being able to make enough to even live like a normal person. Now I'm kind of a normal person. Wow, this is great. But I don't know. I really enjoy these Friday draws and also these streams. It forces me to go out and actually try to pump something new out as a drawing. The only problem is that sometimes I just overstress, and that's no good. So today, I wanted to draw something like a war dog. Saw one of those the other day, and then I don't know. They always look so cool. Those big hulking like titans of a dog. Usually super lovable. But if you get on like the wrong side, then it's just like, oh my word, they're gonna eat my face. So I'm gonna try to keep this stream down to about an hour, even though I'm like 14 hours late. What? Didn't get a stream in yesterday, but I can't really do anything about that right now. What I can do, well, I'll be right back. Hold on. Sometimes the water keeps leaking in the bathroom. Just want to make sure that wasn't running for like 3 hours again. I think by giving him smaller eyes, it'll give the illusion of him being a bigger dog, because it's just that proportionality. want even like massive teeth too. Looks like a bear. Probably one of my favorite facial expressions. I don't know why. Hmm. I think I like standing up ear ones a little bit better too. I have two files that I wanted to do today, or two characters that I kind of wanted to make. There was a request to make a lion kind of in similar style to that, um, those kind of happy drawings, those little cutesy happy drawings there. Um, we'll see if I'll be able to get to that. But it's my intention to at least give it a try. Also, I don't know if my friend is doing it, but on Picarto, I think it's TV. It's the streaming service. One of my other friends has been doing a lot of live streaming of their art. Mushikikijo? Or I don't know if she just goes by like Mushi on there, that one. But yeah, if you have time, be sure to go check that out. Um, she's been doing pretty good stuff, a lot of Breath of the Wild fan art. It's turned out really well. Check out the Tumblr, her Tumblr on that one. It should be Moosh Kikizo. It's Zo spelled like ZOU dash Chan, I think. Yeah, super awesome. Definitely think that it's worth a good shout out there. I think I want even like semi-huge paws. I feel like my drawings have been getting a little bit better, even in the last week or so, or like last couple weeks. Um, been very been challenged by a few friends to try to get better, to get good. I haven't been able to do everything that I've been wanting to, unfortunately. I don't like this. Like I've been trying to get a comic going as well, but I think I just have too much on my plate right now. Got too many things going on to be able to do that and do it well. Kickstarter's still going, and it should be going for another 3 days or so, I think. Um, kind of looking like a bulldog. I think I want to emphasize these teeth a little bit more. I don't know if I'm going to make this into a full, complete picture, just because of having not enough time, and having a couple too many things maybe on my plate. But yeah, as for like the Kickstarter stuff, that's been going great. It's been really encouraging to see more people than I expected. A lot of people I've never even met, even going ahead and supporting that. Let's see. How can I emphasize? So he is looking a lot more like a bulldog. Just going to emphasize the outer lines. But yeah, I still need to do a couple things left on that one. Freelance work has been great, but it's also taking up quite a bit of time since it's tough to work from the house that you relax in, or the same place that you relax, right? So I've heard in a couple of different occasions where people are saying the exact same thing: have a different place where you work, or have somewhere specific in your house where you do work, and have a certain place where you just relax. Like everywhere else, you can relax, or whatever. Um, this apartment is kind of not super big, so there's not all too many opportunities to have that separation. But I think that I'll just have to find a place where I can do that to be able to get that the workspace, the work mindset that I need. It's definitely completely different than a usual schedule, like if you were going to go work for somebody else as an employer or employee, because all of the stuff that you do is very much self-motivated, self-governed kind of a thing. A lot of self-control needed, a lot of preparation. It's been a great learning experience so far. My word, so much to learn, so much of a learning curve. How can I make him even more colossal? Can add in a background, maybe. Give something to kind of give a point of reference. I don't want him to be like over the top huge, like he's not the size of a building, but I do want him to be like massive. Hmm. What if he has like a banner on his chest? I don't really like how the Photoshop adds in these little jagged line bits. Like, I don't know if it's just my computer's processing speed, or if it's just the size that I go at right off the bat. It disallows for like quick movements and stuff. I really liked Paint Tool Psi because of that. But where this is, probably, I would really like it rather to be a lot more smooth. But then again, I can't really complain because I don't really have the newest version. One of these days, maybe I'll be able to get the Creative Cloud. But at the same time, I don't really want to, because payment. Whereas if you get the old versions before they started doing the monthlies, it was like you buy it and you buy it forever. I can see why the Creative Cloud is very beneficial for the creators of the program, because it allows them to actually make money. Whereas the other one, I think they were at a bit of a gamble. Because what if people steal it, then they don't make any money, so they have to raise the prices so that they're able to pay everyone who's working on the project. If he's just wearing like super shoulder pads. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about super shoulder pads then. There's like elbow way up there. Is that what's going on? Try to change some of this. Been getting a little bit better at anatomy, and I'm definitely able to see where I'm wrong with anatomy a lot more lately, and know how to correct it, which is awesome. I laugh because I don't completely believe it, but I have been getting a little bit better, which is awesome. But I do have quite a bit to go. I want to be able to eventually get world class, I guess, world class level. A combination of becoming, getting more renowned, doing a lot more marketing, having people see the stuff, and then just getting good enough where people say, hey, that's good. That would be awesome. But till then, I would say I'd be maybe local, if not a state level, recognizable. No, that's too far. That's probably too high. But it would be cool to be able to be, I don't know, be able to make something out of this, make an impact, I guess. I'd love to be able to make these stories. Like, I jump between watching Brooke Eccleston on Character Design Forge, YouTube, and some other artists like Syndra, I think. Let me see if that was right. Sycra. I know a few friends over here, a few people I've talked to, have said that they watch his stuff to be able to get better at their work. He does a lot more technical self critique kind of stuff, but it sounds like he's trying to get more into more intuitive drawing. But between those two, I've seen a lot of been able to recognize a lot of things that I can get better at, be able to show other people that too, and hopefully get better as a collective. I don't know. But it's been good to be able to see improvement. I think my biggest part that I'm worrying about is getting bored, because I'm getting bored. I'm getting a little bit bored, to be honest. A little bit bored in the sense of, oh, do I not have to carry on? I've been getting a little bit bored in the sense of I want to see more movement. I want to see more change moving. I want to be able to see myself get things done in a quick manner, or at all. Composition is something that I've been wanting to work on too. There's not enough contrast in this kid. See if we can overlay that. filter that up a little bit too. Big old purple dog. I like him. I'm gonna add some in there though. Get rid of that. Change it to this one. Oh, perfect. A little bit closer. Just need to bring this down some. Oh, I'm putting this on top of that crap. Get a new layer there quick. I would rather have this on a new layer so that I can just slap a different filter or a different opacity on it. Get it where I want. If I was going to go with a very traditional mindset of painting this, then I definitely wouldn't do that. I would try to do it all in one layer if possible. But for the sake of this being a digital medium, I definitely want to do this because it's much simpler just to go, hey, I want this changed like this. Now it's a light green. Gross. Hmm. See, I kind of like that. Excuse me. Oh, that's cool. I like that a little bit better, actually. Get it closer to that pure. Oh, it's too distracting. Whoa! Can you go back to the desktop? Thanks. There you are. But I definitely need these draw days. Very relaxing. Hmm. Don't want to look mad. But I want to look up. Now his eyes are just all over the place. Wait, wait, wait. I thought I'm struggling so much with the little person. Well, uh, I should probably clear. I almost forgot about the stream too. Go Fuke. Um, what's new? I'm doing a lot more freelance stuff for people. So new jobs, new everything. It's been a little bit to get used to, but it's a lot of fun. Been trying to get on a new schedule, and that's why I forgot about streaming yesterday. What am I using? But yeah, actually, I have this other file open for hopefully getting that lion cub. It'd be really nice if they had like a notification set for YouTube chat too. Completely missed that. Oh man, I love it. Come on. All copy. Here, paste all that. Not ingredients. What if there's... Hey, it happens. I do okay usually remembering stuff. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I get alerts. Like I have two accounts that I use, and I use one to I don't know, just watch people I like, and the other one I use more for like creative and setting like other people to go what. So sometimes I don't get alerts on my own stuff until like hours later, which is kind of weird because I only stream usually for about an hour, so that doesn't work so well. So what's new with you, Kofuk? Kofuk. Is it Kofuk? Kofuk? Am I getting it right yet? Ugh. Whoa, okay, hold on. That's pretty big. I love that I got somebody who came by and just was like, this is ugly. I'm like, yes, thank you. It's wonderful. Does this even work? Nope, looks bad. Looks bad. Nope, no thanks. like it on maybe these two. Beyond that, nope. Oh, there you go. Holidays are all done. Which holiday was that? I don't like that either. I think just that should be good. Oh, weird. You hate your classmates. I mean, that is a thing. I'm sorry to hear that. In high schoolish, I was happy to get out. Say that. I totally can relate to that. It just, I don't know. It was very boring. It was very boring in that high school-ish realm or secondary school. Have you? I could put a scar on his eye. That would probably make him look cool, huh? Let's see, probably this one. That would make him look a little bit more BA a little bit, huh? But I have got to be like a massive scar. Yeah, that makes him look cool, right? With the cool kids. Go down here. Take that, make it a little bit more gray. I like that. That's pretty cool. You got wrote today an English dictation, so you had to give like English speeches in English, that kind of stuff. Oh, really? Is it on your YouTube or is it where do you have that? colorize this a little bit. Oh, okay. Do you usually just make videos on things that you do for other people then? Oops. Hmm. Even that dog didn't have one paw. Oh, it sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty BA. What was it? Is it? What was the inspiration for it? Did you see a dog that was like that, or just think it's cool? Because I think it's kind of neat. I think it's pretty neat. I'm lazy. Hello, hello, lazy. I feel like I'm pretty lazy. We could both be lazy together. Hmm. I think he needs a little bit more though. So, what kind of things have you been working on in your art? I do appreciate your you're willing to like try to learn the words I'm saying or understand the words I'm saying too. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get too focused in drawing and then I'm just like, in the zone, yo. Oh, man. But I'm really liking how these teeth marks are turning out. Like these ones, especially the ones on the top. Um, kind of giving that kind of puckered, like it's scarred over time kind of look to it. I really like it. I don't know if it's looking that way for you too, but yeah, really enjoying how that's turning out so far. So let's go back down and just, yep, cool. Let's go back in and try to fill in the colors with these double opacities. Okay. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Looks like I won't be able to do this much longer. That was work. They're like, hey, where's the stuff? So I should probably get doing that here pretty quick, actually. But I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna throw this there. We with friends once also bit each other, left on body such traces. Like friends, good old friends. Are you talking about like you had a friend do that? Is it? I mean, I've totally had somebody do that. Whoops. Yes. I'm gonna put this up, I think. Yeah. Is there any reason? Like, or are you just doing it just because? I gotta go. I would love to stay in chat. I really enjoy having you come around for the streams. Thanks for doing that, Kofuk. Ah, I see. Yeah, I met this person. They're just like, you better watch out. I do bite. I'm like, oh, everyone says that, and they bit me, and they almost left a scar. It was good times. I think it was several years ago, though. Polina? Is it Polina? It's I think it's hard, but it's not hard at the same time. It's just me going like, how do you say? I think it's really fun that your user is coffee. I will try to remember it though. Remember we talked about it on the one of the first days. Polina? Okay. If I remember, I might. But until then, I'm just going to finish up this, and then I've got to go, unfortunately. There we go. Do I have bad memory for names? Sometimes. It just depends. If it's a name that I'm not used to, it takes a little bit longer for me to get it, but I do remember it over time. If I'm using it regularly, no, it's not hard. Usually I'm able to associate a name with a identity or face. So without a face, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, usually I do okay. I think this is all I'm going to be able to do for now. I don't know if I want to add more scars in later, because I don't know, they look pretty cool. They're looking pretty neat. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'll probably try to get this going again next week. Today is Friday. I'll try to get it next Thursday and Friday, like I'm usually trying to do. But we'll see. It's been pretty bad recently. Pretty inconsistent. But I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later, Polina. Kofiu. I don't know. Both names are fun. And I'll see you again next week.